Terror, pain, torture and suicide have all taken place inside one of the most haunted buildings in Derbyshire. Between the late 1730s and early 1800s, 58 executions had taken place outside this jail's front doors, and more often than not, crowds of spectators would gather in order to watch these criminals slowly hang and suffocate to death. There are many reports of paranormal activity occurring inside this building, and that includes dark shadows seen moving, voices being heard,
Can you hear my voice?
and people being touched.
Has somebody just touched my back?
Oh!
Spirit.
Spirit! You said spirit!
Yes!
Yes!
Ghost!
Oh, ghost! Yes, and ghost!
Tonight we have returned to Derby Gaol in order to communicate with the dead.
So tonight we're inside Derby Gaol. Now this is a place where myself and Jason have investigated in the past, and we had K2 meters being thrown at us. We caught a shadow walking to this cell behind us. However, we have something interesting tonight that Peter, our tour guide, has just told us.
There's all sorts of materials on the walls in here, which will give you specific information about certain events. The section we're currently in is all about the Pentrix Revolution in 1817. The three men, the leaders of the Pentrix Revolution, were actually sentenced to be hanged, drawn and quartered. They hang you, suspend you for about 4 minutes, but you're not dead. If you weren't had an unfortunate person here,
Wow.
it would do the job. To actually swing this and hit the exact point of the neck where you're going to take the head off without taking their ear off or taking the...
Sounds like he's done this before.
It does sound a bit execution-like.
They had death masks with 3 men that were hanged at the other jail, in actual fact, in 1843. And if you look at the end one there, look at the marks around his neck, you can see the rope marks.
Is this Richard
What's
Sprangula?
it?
The old Sprangula. This is what Jason used last time. Yeah, but you went a bit funny, didn't you? Doing that.
The Springulum, yeah.
Springle, that's it, that's Springle.
Sprangula.
Oh, whatever you want to call
I
it.
don't know, it's easy to remember.
This is a condemned cell.
Oh, imagine that noise when you went in there.
For 3 days and 3 nights, because that's exactly how long it took to build the gallows right outside.
Oh,
that
so they
wall.
built it for you. I thought we were already set up, so you had to wait here while they made your execution. This is the only cell without a window as well.
Yes.
So you're basically, you're in here and you know you're going to die, aren't you?
Well, they put you in here, they shut that door, and it doesn't open again until they come and get you out.
Oh.
However, there is an access point.
We've never ever been in this room, it's never been shown to us.
I don't think anybody else has that.
No.
No, it's only become vacant this week. So you are this first group that's seen it. So just let me go and turn the light on.
Oh, this is new. You like Digital Jason?
We're in Derby Jail and we've got a room that's never been used.
Yeah, we've got to it, haven't we?
So really, you get first whack at it, sort of thing.
Is just before we carry on, you said turnkeys. Is that people that opens doors, or is it something totally?
Yeah, they're prison officers.
Is that what it is? Prison officers
They
and
were all- It
turnkeys.
was the old name for prison officers.
Yeah,
and,
that's fine, sure.
and basically, they were the scum of the earth. They got the biggest, baddest rogues, thugs they could find off the docks, and they brought them in here, put them in charge, give them big batons,
So just
and
crawl,
go sort
people.
go sort out the prisons. Because the type of people you got in here were also the scum of the earth.
Yeah.
The next cell is the one you really want to go into. You see, the judge would tell you that you owed money, therefore you would go to a debtor's prison until you paid off your debt.
So you were stuck in here until you paid off what you owed.
You do.
So obviously they couldn't pay, could they? Most of the
Well, some
people.
could.
Yeah.
Some could. Some could read and write, therefore they could write letters for money and charge people and work their way up. Ladies, well, there was always an option for them to earn money in a prison.
Yeah, of course there is.
Yeah, prostitution was very much rife. But if people had a skill, for example, a seamstress or perhaps a tailor,
Get work.
they could have the stuff pass through the window, do the job, put the stuff back through the window, it could be sold outside, and they could have been bought out. The biggest killer in this jail wasn't hanging, wasn't old age, wasn't anything like that. Purely and simply something called jail fever. Typhus, typhoid.
Disease spreading amongst
Spread
each
by
other.
lice and fleas and ticks.
Ah.
Wouldn't want to meet him on a dark night, would you?
It's like Frankenstein.
That's what I'm going to say. Exactly the same.
The thing is, that's Fagin.
Bloody hell.
That is a real life Fagin. He used to train kids to break into burglar places.
Also, it's like the film, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
Oliver Twist.
Yeah, that's
So they're like a little gang of children robbing people. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
and probably the finest witch mark that we know of existing in the country.
Just the apostrophe there,
It is indeed, well done. You've learned Greek.
It's Richard that told me. I never heard
It is,
until
eh?
he told me. Yeah.
Greek gets everywhere, doesn't he?
But yeah, it's a W, isn't it? Like,
Virgin of
It
Virgins,
looks like
innit?
it's Virgin
Yeah.
Virgins, Mother Mary.
and is that to ward off evil?
Yeah,
Is
no,
it?
no evil may pass this point.
So it's like blocking them from entering
Yeah.
that cell.
So, but it's carved,
Yeah.
and the point being, even murderers had knives,
That's what I'm saying.
and they could carve their name in solid oak.
I'm not being funny, but some of that writing is neater than what I can write with a pen. Do you know what I mean? It is, I'm not even
It
kidding.
is amazing. But look at this one. 2 men hanged. Parker, and that's an Amthersan Booth. Yeah? And Booth was 6'4".
What?
Parker was 5'6". And they actually drew themselves. And he drew himself taller than the other one.
But what they sell with 2 brothers hung themselves before they got executed.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
There is a debate where it was.
Yeah.
I always say on that beam.
On that beam. But there were definitely 2 brothers before they got publicly hung.
Yeah,
They did it to themselves.
They were called the Jones brothers.
Jones brothers, remember? Yeah.
They were housebreakers, horse thieves. They were caught. They were sentenced to be executed, and they would have been, apart from the fact that the night before they were due to be taken up those steps to be hanged in front of 6,000 people. They hanged themselves. They took their trousers off, made nooses, and they hanged themselves from this beam.
Well, Peter, I want to thank you for your time this
You're
evening.
welcome.
It's been absolutely fantastic to know that knowledge.
This is the better cell.
So if you were owed money, guys, this would be the cell where you had to wait until you could pay it off. So it's putting in the new rent pot that we've got, the condemned cell, the place where you were in for 3 days and nights, another rent pod into here.
Over near it, it's on the surface, nothing can set that off.
This is where we did the cross before on the paper, Jason.
Is it drawn around that cross
Yeah,
on
it's
paper?
probably us that drew on it last time.
It is, it's in the perfect thing. So obviously the idea behind this is if anything moves it, it'll be out of the cross.
I'm sure this is us. I'm sure we did that when we were here. I could swear it.
So line it all up then, Jason. We can check that later on, can't we?
Yeah, there's no reason for that to move.
Perfect. So it'll be interesting if Spirit's in here, you can hear my voice. We'd like you to try and move this cross to show us that you're here. This is where we got the word hanged numerous times on the Paratech device. I'm going to place this red pod here because these are actual people's death masks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These have been on people's faces. So I'm hoping. Whoa, turn around, the door's just. One of the doors is just shut or open. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Go on, let's have a look. The door's dead. Did you hear that
A
door?
creak like. "Arrgh."
It's a toilet door. That was shut, wasn't it? You shut that door. Didn't it? He did, because I told him to shut it because it was a toilet. Look, it's open. Right, spirits. We've come here tonight to investigate the paranormal. My name is Kyle.
My name's Jason.
And my name's Matthew.
If there's anyone here, we've laid out numerous devices. If it's possible, can you affect one of those right now and show us that you're here? Hello? Can you hear my voice? So I was just someone, hello?
I thought I heard something as well.
Did you hear that? Right? Hello?
I am Ophelia.
It was at this exact moment that I said hello to the spirits who may be present that we received an instant reply. Could this be a mimic, as it seems to say hello in Jason's voice?
Hello? Can you hear my voice? So I was just someone, hello?
I thought I heard something as well.
Ophelia?
Ophelia.
First name. Were you in prison here, Ophelia? You confirm that for me? Some sort of sign?
Fond memories here.
Fond?
That doesn't sound right.
That
why,
sounds-
why would you have fond memories here? Unless it's one at guards who took pleasure at.
Was that?
In one at cells.
Wait, up on that. Whoa.
With that one?
Yeah. Hello?
Who's in here? Can you do what again?
Oh my god, it's toying with us. It must want Derbyshire.
I had a good life.
Fond memories here. I had a good life. I can't believe that. It worked then.
Did you owe money for something? Is that correct?
Ophelia.
I'm locking you back in.
Come on, what did you owe money for?
Whoa, I've just heard something. I've heard something.
Talk.
Didn't talk.
There were noise inside the car.
I heard it.
Do you want to go in on yourself?
Me?
Mabel.
Mabel, I'll do it. Is it here?
What was it that was setting off that device next to Jason?
4 lights.
4 lights. It's got 4 lights on it. It's got 4 lights.
Set off.
It's got 4 lights. Right there. Whoa, shit! Shit the bed. Thank you.
You just said 4 lights. Make all the 4 lights go off. Just come closer to it.
Whoa.
If you could do that for me, I will help you pay your debt.
You were smart.
You're smart.
That's what you said.
I am smart. I can read and write. Could you?
I'm from your house.
Oh my god! And obviously, guys, if you watch,
Salem.
Salem.
Oh god,
We've
that's
got-
in your house as well.
we've got soil from the actual Salem witch trials in my house in the Conjuring one. That's what it's referring to, isn't it?
It's got to be, hasn't it?
I said before we came here that there's something attached to me.
Yeah, you did.
There's something attached to me, guys. I've not felt myself. I've been having other people's feelings and stuff. I've been snapping. I've been like you've noticed it as well, haven't you? Yeah. There's something not right going on, and it's full of us here. So whatever you are, can you stay here? We don't want to come backwards, do we?
No.
I've just heard water dripping in here or something. So you said 4 lights, spirits. Now to me, that tells me that you are intelligent. Would you like us to pay your debts to get you out of this cell? We know you've been in here a long time. No way! No way! I said, do you want us to pay your debts? And it's just going off.
Yeah,
straight
it
away.
wants us to. Could you tell us how much money you owe? How much do you need to pay your 18?
18!
18 on Spirit Talker.
Jason!
Does that...
Oh, mate, queer. You're not going to believe what's just happened.
What?
What's that?
Breakfast went off last night.
Quick, go. Which end? That one.
Can you press that again, please? Can you hear that device?
Oh!
Oh yes, go up to it, mate.
We've got the name wrong.
Ron, is this you?
Can you affect that device once more? Are you a guard?
Are you a prisoner?
I took my last breath here.
Well, they would have, wouldn't they? We're coming here.
Talisman.
Talisman, is he talking about the necklace?
Could be. It's a talisman to somebody, isn't it? That's what they call it. Listen to this. We were in here. I come to back at cell. I said, right, Matthew, we need to focus on this. I said, if you were in here and you want us to pay off your debts, could you set off that device? And it went mental. Straight away, as soon as I said that, it set it off and we're going on camera, haven't we?
And then I said, Jason, could you tell us how much money you owe? How much money do you need to pay your debt off? Or what came up there?
18.
18.
Straight away.
Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have 2 EVPs, 2 different EVP recorders, guys. Set them both up, put them up there, completely silent, see if we can get them to speak so we can hear
We'll
them.
put them down flat as well. What we need to do now is turn spirit talkers off, Matthew,
Yep.
so there's no contamination from words. Whoa. Oh,
Thank you.
are you going to speak to us? Can you touch that device?
Touching it, Kyle.
Hide.
Hide.
From what?
What do we need to hide? Are you hiding?
So Jason's setting up 2 EVP recorders, guys. The idea behind this is that one of those may capture the voice of spirit. We believe that this is an active room at the moment. So much intelligence, Matthew. Both of us got his questions answered
Definitely,
instantly,
100%.
didn't we? Absolutely
Straight
amazing.
away. Oh, thank you.
Whoa.
Can you light up all 4?
Come on a little bit closer. Right, we've established there's a spirit in this cell with us. Jason's just going to record you in a moment. Would you like to come forward and speak to us from that device?
There's any spirits in this debtor's cell right now speak, sorry.
You're like, yes.
If you'd like to tell us how much money you owe to pay your debt off, just go and tell us what you owe, or maybe able to help you. What is the name of the person that's been affecting these devices, the one that's intelligent, that's answering our questions? How much have you, Jason? Short and sweet, back, stop, play. You don't have to go on too long. A few questions.
What that there?
I don't know, but do you know from beginning there, I could hear like a dripping.
Yeah, what did I just say to you in the cell? I can hear water
Like
dropping.
on that,
Did you hear me?
Like a water dripping.
That's what I said, can you remember? But I think what we need to do now is get this REM pod back on, Jason. I think we're struggling with him itself because we're not knowing which unit's in, are we?
Yeah.
Or do we maybe line them all at corridor now?
Well, could do.
Or do we?
Put in front of doors.
In front of doors, yes.
That's which room they want us to go in.
Let's do that then.
Well, it's definitely intelligent, and it said I've took my left breath here and everything, and it knew that there were 4 lights on REM pod. You know what I mean? It's things what it's saying.
They're all relevant, aren't they?
It's crazy, this. It's
And that
crazy.
mentioned money.
Money.
So much how much they are is 18. What type of money were it in them times?
Yeah, we don't exactly know, do we? So we're going into condemned cell now. This is the place you come before you were executed. You speak. You touch one of us.
What happened to me?
Are you unaware that you've passed on into the spiritual world? Are you not sure that you've died? Are you
Mercy.
Amazing.
Amazing.
But there were children in here, guys. I'm going straight off the child. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's got that.
But there were
Live to it,
children.
innit?
There were children locked up here as well.
Can you affect this device if anyone's in here with us, please?
Could you
I'll
maybe
move
tell us?
something.
I'll move something.
Do it then.
Could you try and move this cross?
Oh my god. I walked straight into that then. And then I took it, felt like somebody was touching my arm.
I'm alone here.
You're alone. You would be alone in here. You got put in this cell when it was your execution time. So you would be alone. So that's extremely intelligent.
Did you get executed in this courtyard?
There's a clip behind you here.
I threw something.
Oh, I said I heard a clip behind you.
Yeah, I said, what was that? Maybe that was what it was.
What did you throw? Can you throw something else?
Shadow.
Shadow.
That's what Kyle said, he's seen a shadow in this part.
What went across this back wall, guys?
But I saw a shadow as well. Do you know when I was stood in there? Like, something, without looking back, I don't know, but it looked like something went past the line.
That's a shadow.
Yeah, shadow.
That's
Exactly where that's going off. Is where it went. And it went
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's exactly where it went to. It went thanks.
So we've come into the debtor's cell now. This is a place we've never done a table tipping session. Obviously, every question we asked in here, Matthew were responded by the REM pod. Jason, obviously the floor's uneven, but that's not the point of the table tipping session, is it?
No, because obviously you put your fingertips on there, ever so lightly, there's no way that can move.
It's
You literally have to twist, you'd be able to see it. But
You see your arm, wouldn't you?
That's what happened last time though, wasn't it? It twisted.
I know you used to have guineas, but these are golden coins which are worth more than guineas. These will release you from this prison.
Can you affect a device just to confirm that you understand what we're saying?
Quiet.
Oh! Right, I think you should start this table tipping session. We'll try it in here. If it doesn't work, we'll go back outside with it. So, you just need to place your finger...
Paranormal.
Whoa! Paranormal. We want some paranormal activity, that's for sure.
100%. What have you just asked for?
We asked for paranormal, and that was paranormal.
You asked for some paranormal activity.
Thank you. Could you do that again? Paranormal. Can you do it? No? Right, goodbye. We know you're here, spirits. We are offering you money. If you can move that table, you will be released.
I'm stroking your hair.
You're not stroking my hair, spirits.
Welcome to Strongman if you like. It feels like it's moving side to side.
That's how it happens. Keep building up that energy. K2's just proper flickered.
Come on, try and make this table spin. Don't think you can do it.
We like investigators.
Good. Do you get a lot of energy from us? Give that table some then. Let's see you. Let's see your power. Work together. Right, spirits, I'm back. On this table. You're the person that moved this for us before. Would you like 3 of us to work on this table?
Virgin.
Second time.
Virgin. It said that twice. And now, what we were saying
Virgin
about
of virgins?
Virgin of Virgins,
Oh.
Mother Mary, that's what the apostrophe marks are on the doors.
Yes,
WW.
Carol.
Carol.
Right, spirits. We're giving you a channel to speak. Can you tell us who you are and why you're here? Are you still with us? Can you give me a sign? Thank you. Can you make it go to red? Show us that you're actually with us right now.
Alright.
Alright, go on then. Both on a spike, that usually means something. Push one of those devices over. My hand.
He's seen you.
We've seen you.
Are you in one of these cells right now?
Obvious.
Obvious. Oh, that's direct answer.
Which cell are you in? What's the name of the cell?
Talks. Will be fair.
You will be found.
Debtor, it's a debtor. It's a debtor, 100%.
Over there.
Open up. I
Our
think.
commentary.
Oh,
This is
open
debtor
up. I'm
cell.
coming to you.
Mentioned earlier.
Sorry, are you in here?
Would you like us to come inside with you?
Over in half.
All burn in hell.
He said, Bernie, I'll put this in here because it's where it went off.
Run. Why would you like us to run? Are you going to do something and try and scare us?
He said, get a cell. Show us your ear. Show us your ear by setting off that device.
I don't think you can.
Oh, that's not good.
Go on, if you're in that cell, go near that red light and touch it.
Do you affect that device? Pay.
Hey,
We will pay off your debt. Go on. That says we exist.
How much? How much you need us to pay?
you said you was in the debtor
They're
cell.
taking off.
I just felt something like touching me back.
What? What?
Here, at the bottom of the back.
Yeah. Jason,
I felt something.
someone's
bottom
touched
of
his
the
back.
Your two were stood in there.
Swear to
And
God.
I was stood here, just went like that. And it fell out the bottom of my back right there.
Whoa, whoa, where?
Behind me.
There, right behind him. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Has somebody just touched my back?
whoa. Spirit! You said spirit! Yes! Yes! Ghost! Oh, ghost! Yes, and
Come on,
ghost!
who was it? I want to know a name.
Whoa!
God.
God.
God!
You believe in God?
What is going off?
Come on, I want to know who you are.
What do you think?
What do you think? I'd like to know your story.
We should go in that room with that day now.
Fred?
Fred.
You asked what its name was.
Yeah.
It's Fred here. Can you take that device to red?
Come on.
Go on, Fred.
All the
Oh,
way to red.
whoa, it's
Good time.
Whoa, Matt, it's Fred.
Come on, thank you.
Fred.
Can you knock it off?
Can you push that over, please? Come on. We know you can do it.
Go.
There's some nasty voices coming through.
There are horrible voices in there, isn't there?
Something negative will linger here though, ain't it? We're all deaf.
It goes off like...
We're all pain.
Yeah, it goes off all emotions and stuff, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
negative does feed off that.
Well, there must be a person that you're drawn to.
Whoa.
I never fell over then. It felt like something pushed me back. I never fell
Jason,
over,
that
yeah.
felt like it went over towards you, that
I
table.
felt like it lifted up.
I never fell backwards, it started swaying.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Oh, that's freaky as well.
Yes, that definitely went to our joke.
It felt like, honestly, I had my eyes closed, right, and it felt like something pushed back, right? But then the table seemed to be like moving. Like, I feel like it were off its legs or something.
I can smell it as we went down that corridor. That's why we're looking over there.
I know what you're looking at.
I
Oh my
expected
God.
somebody's face to pop up.
Jason, are you alright? Because you look a
It
bit...
felt a bit weird, you know, when that happened. It felt like something, like, I don't know if it's gone
Well,
through
we asked,
now
who
or-
would you feel drawn to? And I
No,
felt
but
like
you know,
it
when
went
it
straight to him.
it felt like the table went like that, and it felt like something went into me. That's the only way I can explain it.
I felt it moving, I don't know, because my eyes were shut.
I could feel it moving. It was moving, but it was moving underneath my hands like that. I could feel it.
Bloody hell.
Under my fingertips.
Never fails that table, does it? Magic table. He looks a bit...
I've never done it yet.
Looks a
bit
bit,
weird,
looks a bit gone out.
Right guys, so this has never been investigated by anyone, ever. We've only had access to it for a week. So, it's not fully done yet. Obviously, it's still got plasterboards on it. They're going to make it
real.
shoes. That means take your shoes off.
What did I say? I'm going to take my shoes off, didn't I?
Barefooted as a peasant.
Right, so obviously Matthew is now doing the Estes method. Is anyone with
Help!
Why do you need help?
In it.
Is it because you're in prison?
It's more.
More than that? Are you ill?
That's me.
Who?
Hmm.
Who are you?
Are you a prisoner here?
A lord.
A lord? Were you in charge of this prison? Or were you imprisoned in the debtor's cell because you owed money?
What was you a lord of?
Forward. Come forward.
Who, me?
Pain.
You're in pain. Are you ill? Have you been stabbed? Have you been beaten by the guards, the turnkeys?
There's a ledge.
What do you mean?
Just jump.
What do you mean, just jump? Why do you want us to jump?
The old man is here.
What's his name?
He's watching.
Who is he?
I swear down.
Swear down on what?
I swear.
Swear then.
10 of them.
Is there 10 people in your cell?
I've just heard like chains rattling.
Oh.
Like rattling together. It's protecting. But it needs help.
Who does?
For weeks. Weeks and weeks.
What, you've been locked up?
Fred.
Said third time again, Fred.
It was never good enough, was it?
Oh, Fred?
Yeah, you're right.
What, Fred was never good enough?
You were here this afternoon.
What Fred was? What was
What
he
do
here
you
for?
think?
What were he here for?
Him.
Oh, Matthew?
Edmoy.
Edmoy?
Edmund is devoted
Edmund's
to
devoted
Nigel.
To Nigel?
Called him Sen. Melon head.
Why?
Who's Melonhead?
And Leon.
He called himself
Dave.
Melonhead. Sorry guys, we should be laughing, but he just said he called himself Melonhead.
It's just going to wake Matthew up.
You idiot.
Idiot.
I thought it would be a better reaction.
He don't move, Matty, even then, if someone could stroke his face. Matthew,
I
I'm not being
can't
funny, right, but
I started laughing to myself, no, it's a melon head.
he called himself Melonhead. What the hell?
You know what I was saying, guys?
Listen, Matthew.
Melonhead could be that death mask. You know what said swelled?
Fathead, Matthew.
Fathead.
Yeah. That's what they might be calling him.
Yeah, all spectators who are watching him.
They call him
They're
Melonhead.
calling him Melonhead. I don't know, it's a weird thing to come forward and Estes method.
Yeah, I've never heard that in my life, but I couldn't take it serious when I heard that. I saw you start laughing, Matthew.
Couldn't help it.
They call him. He went Melon. He went head. It was strange. So you have to twist this, guys, for that effect.
My name is Francis.
Hello, Francis. I'm going to place this torch up here. Right, spirits. Jason's in the debtor's cell. If you want to escape, he's got money in his pocket. You need to come and get it. It's hide and seek time. If you can find Jason, you can have that money in his pocket, but you've got to physically reach in and take it. We're locking him in. Goodbye.
Why can I agree to do this? I don't want to be in here. Andrea. Are you in debt?
I'm hiding.
Hopefully they won't find you. Who's in this room with me now?
Energy.
I can hear someone going by in this room with me.
They killed her.
What, they killed Andrea? How did they do that? What the hell was that? Who's here?
Kindness.
How did it feel?
I don't know.
I'll just let you know a torch came on.
So I'm sat inside the condemned cell, the final place where prisoners actually were before they were executed. All they could hear from inside this cell were the nails getting knocked into the gallows that were being built outside this jail. I'm sure that kid 2 meters has gone. But I'm here. Got the noose ready, handcuffed, got no socks on, got the claws on. K2's going nuts. This is not good.
Surgery.
Oh! No surgery. Right, spirits. I've come here tonight to await my sentence. If there's anyone here in my presence, can you effect a device? Effect a REM pod? The music, you said you like music. I'm trying to imagine what it was like when you were in here. 58 executions had taken place outside this building.
There's many of us.
Are you all in this room with me? Can't imagine what you went through. I don't know why I decided to take my socks off and my shoes. I chose this room for a reason, Spirit. And that is because this was your final place. What was that? What was that? Hello? I just heard something. I feel like there's something in here. Feels weird here. Like it's out of the lace. Blind. Handcuffed. Bloody noose right neck.
Misery.
Misery, it is misery. That's correct. And I know this is nothing compared to what it were like for you guys. But I'm here, in the moment, trying to experience what it was like. I've just heard something moving here. That way. There's something here. I swear down, I feel weird. Oh! I heard something move, literally, outside of me. Hello? We're here to prove that the paranormal is real, that ghosts and spirits exist. Is there any way you can give us a sign?
This is really working.
It is really working. I just felt someone in this room with me. Can't see you, but I can hear you. I can feel you. Can you affect a device in this room for me, please? Not asking for a lot, just a little bit of energy. Give me something. What was that? I've just heard something. Bang. Can't believe I'm getting executed in the morning. I didn't even do the crime. I can't imagine what it was like sat here for 3 days and nights.
They're shouting out.
Who's shouting out? The people. Are they crying out for me to come outside to be home? Thought you might have affected something for me. Whoa! What the hell? Can you not affect one device?
Use something else.
Like what?
What happened?
I don't know. I felt like there was something around here. I could hear something moving in here. But it felt like it was here. But then, I don't know. So if you've enjoyed this video, guys, we are available on all social media. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and various other platforms. Until next time.
See you on the other side.